that means this here is going to be coming to you with that potting mix already pre-built into it. Close to 11,000 of these ice plants have already been picked up. Now, the ice plant to me is something I've never heard of before.
Cool.
And then I got real close to it.
Yes.
And I see here, it kind of looks like a little cactus. It's like a little succulent.
It is a succulent.
Okay,
that's absolutely
that's
right.
why it looks like one.
Yeah, exactly.
The item number here, by the way, is M95078, on sale for under $30, $29.98. Your easy payment is 5 easy payments here of $6. Part of that your home and garden event right now is that we've got sale prices and up to 5 easy pays on some of our garden items. This is one of them where you could take that 5 easy payment plus the free shipping and handling. So for just $6 this month and then $6 for the following 4 months, you're going to be able to bring home these amazing cascading, but also ground covering plants.
Exactly. So what ice plant is, it's a little bit of a mouthful, but I'm going to try to lay it out. So it is a succulent, winter hardy, flowering, evergreen ground cover. So I know that is a lot of adjectives, but you read my mind. I was just going to do the same thing.
Oh,
so
I'm diving right into it.
Please, I'll let you show everybody what that is. So when you break that open, what does it,
look at all that. Look at all that juice that's coming out of it.
So it is a succulent, and why that is important is that just means that these plants are so darn drought tolerant. You will never have to go out with the hose to water these. You're going to plant these where the hose can't reach. You're going to plant these where instead of just having like boring old mulch. This is a living mulch. This is a living ground cover. So beautify those spaces. So when I say that it's evergreen, for those that don't know, that just means 12 months out of the year, you are going to enjoy the beautiful, rich green foliage. And then 6 months out of the year, you will have these bright, almost like daisy-shaped flowers.
It kind of looks like a daisy.
They are spectacular.
You know, if you have parts of your yard that maybe you've tried to plant grass there before, it just doesn't work. It's a little bit of, it's maybe a little bit rocky, or it's got that thick dirt to it. Maybe try this instead and give yourself beautiful ground cover. If you have maybe that retaining wall and you want to have something that cascades,
spill over.
This would be perfect. But if you're like so many people out there who do not have the green thumb, who forget to water, who, despite always saying you were going to get an automatic sprinkler or an irrigation system you never have, look no further than this. This would be perfect.
Yes, and to that point, sometimes people think, well, I'll just get some fresh mulch to spruce up the garden. The problem with mulch, Justin, is that it's expensive. It's backbreaking labor to lay, and you're buying it year after year. This is a winter hardy ground cover. So what you're seeing here really quick on the far right, those are the Ocean Sunset Series ice plant. The little flowers to the left, that's the other guys. You want the big bold, it's almost like a Gerber daisy for the ground cover. And so you're looking at 2 out of the 3 colors that will grace your gardens for up to 6 months, year after year.
Those are huge.
They're
that you're
gorgeous,
getting home.
absolutely
They're
stunning.
Absolutely beautiful. And I love the ombre to them too. Just the coloring is so mesmerizing. You know, the moment that you walk out, that you see these flowers, they bring a smile to you. And this certainly.
And then you're kind of like, I'm growing that. Like, that's my plant. Like,
you're
a little
proud.
Exactly, because they really are just a sight to behold. And for little to no work, literally, you're going to plant these in last year's mulch. You don't have to dig it up. You're just going to nestle them right in, and it's just going to creep and crawl and spread effortlessly. And truly, you never have to water them. They are so drought tolerant.
Let's talk about ground cover, because we're getting 6 of these. So the effect that we see right there. How many plants is that? That may be hard to determine.
No, that's a great question. So those are all of the violets. That's probably, off the top of my head, maybe like 6 collections. So imagine.
If you were, that's a good amount.
Yeah, but you would need all of one color. So our collections are 3 colors. Exactly right. But that's my dad. We found that we took that photo in Oceanside, California. Nobody's mowing that slope, so they're like, let's just put something beautiful that never has to be touched again.
Well, to that point, you just made me think of something. How much would it cost to mow that slope?
Oh my gosh.
How much would it cost in mulch every year to be able to put it out? What about the years when you say, okay, you know what, I've purchased my own mulch, it's been expensive, but now I can't do it anymore, and now I want somebody else to do it. You know what happens? The cost goes up.
Way up.
Now, once you plant this today, year after year after year, if you're putting it to the ground, you have ground coverage. You have savings every single year.
Totally.
This is under $30 to bring home 6 of them, which means you're making a very small investment today.
That's right.
For your future yard.
That's
to
right.
not have to plant the grass over and over again. To not have to mow the grass or pay somebody to do it. To not have to have the mulch get spread every single season.
That's right.
Because this becomes your ground cover instead. And when it's winter time, you get this beautiful greenery.
You still have the green. I mean, my brother Devin lives local to the studio, and his is still green in the winter when there's snow on the ground. But I wanted to show you, so this is the 6 pack that you will be receiving. They're all individually planted, and I'm just going to give us, a quick little planting demo.
Yeah, please.
Couldn't be easier. Let me actually just pop that on the ground. So imagine this is last year's mulch. Don't reorder mulch this year, guys. Just all it takes is you're going to just nestle your ice plant right in. Now imagine this one plant is going to turn into a plant like this in the very first season, and then it's going to double by season 2. So
no way.
One plant will give you around 2 feet of growth. So one collection gives you about 12 linear feet. So if you're going to line your walkways, get 2 collections so that you can do both sides.
So you mean to tell me this might look like the first season, but the second season it's doubled. Like you just put a whole nother table here.
Exactly right.
That's
it's pretty good
amazing.
coverage. It is.
That's a really, really good value.
Yep.
Let me show you the inside of this again. This is the succulent. I just clipped off one of the leaves that are here.
Isn't it so fun to like squeeze?
Yeah, it is.
It's like a little jelly bean.
It is. It's like a little bit of jelly right here.
Yeah.
Look at how as I squeeze it, what's on the inside? All of the juice, all
that
that
moisture.
water, that moisture that you see. What does that mean? That means you don't need to water this
That's right.
nearly as much. I mean, honestly,
totally.
Just the rainwater could be the water, right?
Exactly. I mean, Devin's driveway is so long. He plants his up by where the road meets the driveway by the mailbox. He has never watered those once, and they are stunning. Truly. I mean, I live in.
I feel like she's calling you out, Devin.
Well, I am, but he's a lazy gardener, but it's paying off.
Lazy Gardener, I love the name of that. I feel like that should actually be like a line of something.
That would be good.
But you can be the Lazy Gardener. That's okay.
100%.
Give these a try. You've got the Roberta's warranty behind this, first of all, which is fantastic. You also here have an easy payment plan. We have this on sale for $29.98. We have 5 easy payments. That's the most easy pays that you can get here at QVC. So for $6 a month and free shipping and handling, you really have nothing to lose, but all to gain.
Yes.
And this beautiful, beautiful display is what you're going to gain. 3 different colors that are coming to you, 6 different plants altogether. This is what it's going to look like when it gets delivered to your door.
It's investment gardening at the best,
Yeah, it's a great point.
Yeah,
it absolutely is. And that's just one of many things from Roberta's that we have in this show. Steph is going to be around for the entire 2 hours, as are all of the Wallines. Coming up,